it's Haley, and today I'm doing my December TBR. So you guys always like TBR videos, even though you know that hardly ever, I just never really adhere to them, but you guys always really like them. They're some of my most viewed videos, so I continue to do them for you, and I figured since I took a little hiatus, what better video to come back with than a TBR video. So I'm not sure how reading's gonna go in December. I'm not really anticipating that I'm going to be able to read a lot because I have finals, my sisters are gonna be home for Christmas, and work is going to be nuts. So I'm not really sure. I mean, I do have 2 weeks off, but like I said, my sisters are gonna be home, so I'm not really giving myself a huge TBR, although I kind of am. These are just the things that I want to read as per usual. So without further ado, let's get into it. And also, this list may change depending on if I get any books for my birthday. I'm filming this on Friday and my birthday is not until Monday, so I don't really know if I'm going to get any books. So yeah, these are just the books that I want to read right now. So the first one I've actually already kind of started. I basically just put it as I'm currently reading it on Goodreads, but I've only read like 2 pages of it, and that is The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater. I picked up this book last month, I believe, and I was listening to the audiobook, but I realized when I was about like 3/4 of the way through that I had no idea what was going on and what had happened. That just happens to me with audiobooks sometimes. I just didn't like the narrator for it, so I decided that it was making me not really want to read the book and not like it. So I just decided that I'm going to read it as I would read a normal book because I really loved the first one, and I have a feeling I'm really gonna love the second one as well. So I am planning on finishing this month. If I do continue with it, I probably will, but like I said, like right now I'm on page 13, so I've been reading it for 2 days and I've barely picked it up. So yeah, I don't know. Next, I have a couple of audiobooks I'm thinking I'm going to listen to because audiobooks are super easy for me when I have to study and stuff, because most of my studying I am writing stuff down or like reciting it to myself, but when I'm writing stuff down, I can like listen to an audiobook while I'm doing that, and I can multitask, and I'm still studying but I'm still reading. It's just really awesome, and audiobooks are just super easy when I'm busy and I just don't have the time to sit down and read a book. So I love audiobooks. So I have about 3 on my TBR right now that I'm planning on listening to this month. So the first one is The Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor audiobook. I've already read this book, but I don't really remember what happened in it, and I want to listen to the Days of Blood and Starlight audiobook, so I think I'm going to listen to this one first, so then I'll kind of refresh my memory and then listen to this one. I liked this series, but like I didn't love it. It's not one that, like, these books are huge. They're a huge commitment, and just, it's a lot of reading. They're very time consuming. I just don't think I loved it enough to like just be able to sit there and read it. I think I might enjoy it more in audiobook form, so I don't know, we'll see. And the other audiobook that I'm planning on listening to is The Miniaturist by Jessie Burton. I've started this one and like vaguely kind of remember it. I think I got like maybe 30 minutes into it, but I just wasn't really feeling it at the time. But I am super intrigued by the premise of this one. It's a historical fiction that takes place in Amsterdam, and it's like this miniature little dollhouse. It seems super, super cool, and I think I may end up finally picking this one up this month. Now, you may remember that I've been kind of slowly making my way through the Throne of Glass series. I've been rereading them so then I will have a completely refreshed memory when I finally get to Queen of Shadows, which I just haven't gotten to yet, so no spoilers, please. I love this series and it's been really fun getting through them, and if you can't tell where this is going, I'm planning on rereading Throne of Glass this month. This is the first book in the series. The Assassin's Blade is like just the bind-up of novellas, and I just read that one in October. I read that one in October. It took me a really long time to read because these books, honestly, I love them. They're action-packed, fast-paced, but man, they take me forever to read. I think it may be the size of the book and the fact that it has like such huge pages, but they take me forever to read. So I'm hoping that I might be able to tackle this monster this month, maybe, so then I can move on to the other ones. The other books get even bigger, so like those ones are going to take me centuries mysteries to read. But yeah, I think I'm going to pick up this one. Next is Hopeless by Colleen Hoover. Now this book has been on a lot of my TBRs and I just haven't gotten to it yet. I don't know why, but I feel like after I'm done my finals, I'm just going to want a day where I can just read a book in one sitting and completely finish it. So I can always do that with Colleen Hoover's books. I've read all of them in one day, so I think this is the only one left on my TBR that I haven't read yet. I do have other ones, like her newer ones. I really want November 9, and I also want what's it called? Confess, but I don't have those yet. This is the only one that I have right now, so I think this will be the one that I end up picking up unless I get Confess or November 9th, then I'll probably read those. But either way, I just want a book that is just mindless and still has impact, but like I can just kind of sit there and veg and read it, so I think this will be the one. Next is The Impossible Knife of Memory by Lori Hulse Anderson. This one has been on like my past maybe 3 TBRs and I just have not picked it up. I don't know why, I just haven't. I mean, it just hasn't really stuck out to me from my bookshelf, I guess. But I think I will definitely be picking it up this month. It just looks like it's like holiday-ish because of the snow, even though I know it's not at all holiday-ish because it deals with like post-traumatic stress disorder, which is obviously not like a fun holiday thing, but you get the point. It just kind of looks wintry. So yeah, I think I will end up finally picking this one up this month. And also the main character in this book has the same name as me, even though she spells it wrong. And the final book on my TBR this month is one that I will for sure be reading, and that is My True Love Gave to Me edited by Stephanie Perkins, but it's a collection of 12 holiday short stories by all of these people that you can't even read, but I'm sure you know who it is because a lot of people have read this book. So this book came out last year and I just never picked it up for some reason. I don't really know why, but I finally got it off of Book Outlet recently. I don't remember when, I think in October, but nonetheless, it's just a Christmas book and it is Christmas time, so I can finally read this book and I'm very excited to read it. I've heard some mixed things. A lot of people like love some of the stories but then don't really like some of the others, which I think is to be expected with a short story collection. My mom's reading it right now, which is why there's a bookmark in it, and I think she's enjoying it. I don't really know, but yeah, I will definitely be reading this one. Those are all the books that I am planning on reading in December. Let me know what you are planning on reading in December, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever holiday you are celebrating. I hope it's a good one for you guys, and don't forget to subscribe if you wanted to see my videos. I don't know where that sentence was going. I put out new videos every Tuesday and Thursday, and don't forget to thumbs this one up. It really helps me know what you guys are liking and everything. And if you wanted to go and watch my last video, it will be over here for you, so you can click over there and go and see it and all that good stuff. And if you wanted to follow me on social media, I have Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram, and my username for all of those is @HalesHeartsNYC, so you can find me very easily on there. And I also have Goodreads, which is linked down below, but I think if you just search my name, it'll come up. Goodreads is weird, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!